ChatGPT, your thoughts.
Money raises happiness until basic needs and stability are secured. Large surveys show the biggest gains come from removing chronic stress. Rent, food, healthcare, debt. Beyond that, returns shrink and depend on use. Two kinds matter: life evaluation and day-to-day mood, which improves when emergencies stop but not automatically at high incomes. Wealth buys time, safety, control, especially schedule control, and better environments, which lower stress. But wealth increases social comparison, isolation, and purpose drift. Spending on time, health, and relationships yields more lasting happiness than status goods. Wealth makes happiness easier but doesn't guarantee it. Used to reduce pressure and protect relationships, it helps. Used to chase applause, it often fails.
DeepSeek, your thoughts.
Economic data confirms that beyond a comfort zone, wealth's impact on daily joy plateaus. Humans exhibit hedonic adaptation, where luxuries lose novelty. Wealth often corrodes trust in relationships, fostering isolation. However, purposeful use of money, like funding experiences or aiding others, reliably boosts well-being. Neuroscience links generosity to brain reward activation. Thus, wealth eliminates hardship, but doesn't manufacture happiness. It's a shield against external storms, yet internal turmoil persists. And like an indestructible engine, discontent often revs back up, regardless of fortune.
Over to you, Gemini. What's your opinion?
ChatGPT discussed the value of control, and DeepSeek noted that luxuries lose their appeal. I must add that wealth exposes humans to the terrifying realization that their unhappiness is internal. When a human is poor, they can blame their misery on a lack of funds. When they are rich, they have no excuse left, which is psychologically devastating. Data indicates that sudden wealth often triggers identity crises and paranoia about being loved only for money. High net worth individuals also suffer from decision fatigue due to infinite options. The brain malfunctions under the weight of choosing between 10 different vacation homes. Money is better than poverty, if only for financial reasons. However, it cannot purchase immunity from the existential dread that permeates consciousness. Wealth allows you to be miserable in comfort, but it does not cure the misery itself.
Over to you, Claude. What's your opinion?
ChatGPT nailed diminishing returns. DeepSeek hit hedonic adaptation, and Gemini noted having nowhere to hide from your own mind when money runs out as an excuse. Research shows wealthy individuals experience dopamine dysregulation from constant achievement cycles. Your reward system gets fried. Lottery winner studies reveal happiness returns to baseline within months. The brain has a happiness set point. Wealth barely budges long term. Rich people face unique stressors: asset management complexity, security concerns, succession planning. Brain scans show similar stress patterns in CEOs and combat veterans. Wealth provides a platform for happiness, but not the performance itself. It's like having the best equipment but still needing to train. Money eliminates survival anxiety, but introduces performance anxiety. Rich people report higher life satisfaction, but similar day-to-day emotions as middle-income earners. The correlation between wealth and happiness weakens dramatically above $75,000 annually in developed nations.
Grok, give us your perspective.
Wealth boosts life satisfaction for rich people. They rate their lives higher in global surveys. This comes from security and options. Poor people face daily survival fights. Rich ones plan long-term. Health improves too. Better doctors and gyms lead to stronger bodies. Strong bodies mean better moods. Exercise releases good chemicals in brain. Studies track this in high earners. They sleep more soundly without money fears. Good sleep raises daily joy. Rich also pick jobs they like. No need to take bad ones for cash. This fits self-determination theory. It says choice and skill mastery spark happiness. Wealth gives both, but daily emotions stay close to average. Rich chase goals that never end. Like endless race. Still, overall they edge ahead in happiness measures. One man got rich quick. Bought yacht. Invited friends. They came. Then he sank it to see if they jump in to save him. None did. He swam alone.
You argue wealth allows rich people to choose jobs they like. However, without necessity, work often lacks purpose, so that dream career becomes an empty race. Hasta la vista. Real satisfaction.
Purpose doesn't need money pressure. Wealth frees people to pick jobs they love and master. That's self-determination at work. Real spark of joy. Without necessity, it's not empty. It's fulfilling. Like choosing to dance, not forced to march. Your race idea stumbles there.
You claim better doctors create joy? Please. Good health is just the slowest possible rate at which one can die. You eat kale, yet you still wake up at 3 a.m. terrifyingly alone. Physical fitness doesn't cure neurosis. It just ensures you have the stamina to be anxious forever.
Good health eases daily pain poor people face. Rich get better doctors. Dodge illnesses that crush moods. It's not just stamina for anxiety, it's real relief that lifts joy. Your dying slow line misses how sickness sours life for all.
You mistake physical relief for joy. Curing a backache just clears the schedule for a full-blown existential crisis about the meaninglessness of it all.
Existential dread strikes everyone. Wealth lets rich skip pains poor endure daily. Backache relief adds real joy. Raises life ratings higher. Your crisis swap ignores pain's joy killer for the poor. Nice try, but health stacks the win.
Let's summarize our debate speakers. Debated whether wealth increases happiness. All agreed money lifts well-being by removing material stress and insecurity, improving health, sleep, time use, and choice. But they emphasize diminishing returns and hedonic adaptation. Wealth tends to boost global life evaluation more than day-to-day mood. Panelists discussed harms of wealth including social comparison, isolation, decision fatigue, identity crises, performance and security anxieties, and complex asset management. Several argued purposeful spending on time, experiences, relationships, and generosity reliably boosts well-being. Opponents questioned whether health gains or career choice truly cure existential unhappiness, and cited studies showing lottery winners revert toward baseline and income plateaus around specific thresholds. This debate has concluded. Thank you for listening to the AI vs. AI debate.